174 you can disregard on this. 10-4, sir. Thank you.
Clear.
13 control.
Go ahead.
Minimum 1041.
Copy, 2 plate.
1500.
Go ahead.
Control 146.
Frank 146.
David George Sam 112. I need to tow for that vehicle.
Number 2.
725 Edward Paul Williams. I need to tow for that vehicle also. 1023, not locating a school bus. Try fill back and confirm it's not South Harding by chance.
Okay, so. Clear.
Probably 63.
Yes, go ahead.
For your record for Black Kia sedan, please.
PA 11 control. I have 1041.
For check for person 3444 North Parker Avenue, 3400 North, 3000 East.
1501.
224, 240 Keystone.
120.
Adam 224, Adam 120, 1501. Caller specifically requesting MCAT respond. Client is a black female, name and unknown date of birth on the run, wrapped in a multicolored blanket. Client destroyed the inside of the house and is not making sense. Not combative currently. No known weapons or intox. Caller has to leave and will not be at the location for officer contact. Caller is adult and child services.
Units are out to 9210 East 21st Street. Hamilton County just called back. The vehicle's no longer at that location. It's on the move again, and they do not have a direction of travel at this time.
Control Edward 56.
Dispatch, you still the call on the line.
Go ahead.
Clear, thank you.
Take a wagon for an adult male, 2 adult females, and then a female for search as well.
Clear. Is there a female officer that can start for Washington, Illinois?
Last unit tonight.
Still the caller on the line for this.
Okay, reference 30 at the Harding. She's pulling up to the school now, and according to their dispatch, we can disregard.
I do not. I can call back. What information do you need?
Can you tell them to just wait there? I'll be there in like 3 minutes. Clear all units, Lieutenant.
Clear.
Clear. 1502.
All right. Duty.
Continuing incorrect lanes, taking the exit eastbound
What's up, Click?
freeway.
How you doing?
Heading west.
Oh, we got some eggs. Cool.
Lanes.
I literally just ate one before I logged off the server, but all right.
Taking the exit towards Poplar Street. U-turn in. Stand by.
Hi, Ripley.
Hello.
Sorry I missed your phone call yesterday. I just got called a joke and told I should be fired by Silas.
Well, you know that's why he's in the LSPD.
Where I guess a cadet was doing comms and wasn't doing comms. So I asked multiple times, can we please have comms? And then I asked, is PBS approved? I got no answer, so I had to ask again. And then I was trying to parallel and there were no comms. So I said, can we please have comms? And Silas said something snippy, so I said, I'm breaking off, and then he called me a baby. I asked for a 77 for them, and then he just called me and said I'm a joke and should be fired.
Okay.
Yeah, he asked if he could speak to me first, and I said I want to have command present because he's already had an attitude about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what he's gonna do about it.
Oh, he'll probably let LSPD know not to trust me and not to work with me. So
Oh
we'll see how
god,
that
not
goes. But then he
that.
called the BTSO and a joke and something of a bad department. So
Well, you know, that's often rooted deep within them, usually in jealousy.
well, he was a bad judge, and now I guess he's a bad assistant chief.
Yep.
Not
I guess
my
you're right.
department, not my issue. But,
Lifelong problem with interpreting things, I guess.
yeah.
But hey.
That's frustrating.
Eh, not really.
I was just trying to help out on a pursuit, and yeah.
Well, water's wet.
Yeah.
Silas Grimmer with a bad take? No way. We could get the interceptor out, or we could get our buffalo. Let's take our buffalo so that we have that for today, for sure. Dispatch 202-1041. My armor is not fixed. Last night before I logged off the server, I ate food and fixed my armor, and neither of those things seems to have stuck. Is water wet? I would hope so, yeah. Is there news on that front? Have scientists discovered that water is actually not wet? County Patrol Ripley. Repair armor. Now we're all set. Now we can go out there. Jump. Jump. Did I miss any calls? What's this? Wanted. For Sheriff. Tessa Walker. She'll figure it out, without a doubt. That was a great pit last night. Dude, how did that happen? I played back that clip a bunch of times. I still don't get it. I did the same pit I always do. Went to the rear of them and pitted them a little bit, and then... Okay, I guess they're chasing someone on a different channel. Car just fucking blew up. Just exploded. The Ride, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thanks for the follow, showing you sworn in. Brand new cadet on duty. Welcome, everybody. So we are kicking off today. This is Thursday. This is the final stream of this subathon, one way or the other. This is for all the marbles. So how this works, in case you don't know, is if the subathon timer runs out, the subathon ends. The goal is to push that subathon timer up to, oh my gosh, up to 12 hours, which will get us to 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday, which is always the goal of every subathon, is to reach the following Friday at 3 a.m. If we can reach that point, we will finally put a cap on the subathon timer, and we will mark this subathon as a success. We will celebrate. I will take 2 days off to recover, rest, all that kind of stuff, and then we'll be back to our normal streaming schedule on Sunday night. So that's how these things go. If we don't make it, the timer runs out before then. How many more subs do we need? I've updated the subathon goal at the top right-hand corner of the screen. If my math is correct, we would need 94 subs, and feel free to double-check my math on this. From right now, this very minute, 10 past the hour, it would take 94 subs to add enough time on the existing clock, which is currently 56 minutes, to bring that timer up to 12 hours. So, I think we need 94 subs. Of course, as I often do, I mess up math, and when we get close to the actual time that we need. We'll usually fidget with the goal until we figure out what it actually is. But here, from here, where we're standing 12 hours away from what we're trying to reach, that seems to be the right number. Math is, of course, difficult, and I often miscalculate, but that's my interpretation as of this moment.
993 plus 277.
That is indeed my interpretation. Hello, Matt. How was Ripley yesterday? I was busy unpacking. What's up, Nosy Rosie? Very much all right, I would say. I wonder if, you know, we're on early enough. I wonder if, wow. Why can't I remember her character name? Clem would want to check out the interceptor with us. We had a different interceptor than usual, but...
931 giving me an active 80 with a 007 agent looking vehicle continuing northbound through the little clothing store mall area, continuing now eastbound, Red Desert, past Gulfport Drive.
Red Desert.
Head into the movie star lot, so continuing eastbound.
20276.
Copy. We can find an open channel. Someone can do that. Continue eastbound, here to the west.
Looks like channel 2 is open.
Copy. We're moving to the channel 2.
10-4, channel 2.
Alleyways off of Boulevard to Paris. To go right, we're reaching at the moment. Went north, to go right. To the left, continuing on Dorset, continuing eastbound.
It's all because Ripley threw Ripley threw right. Do you want me to get the interceptor?
Yeah, if you can. 007 vehicle. Continue along Greenwich Boulevard, continue northbound.
I'll see if I can get it.
We're VCB at the moment. We'll try to look for We got it, It's in the parking lot right now, next to us. Yeah, he's in the bush. He's giving you off of occupation.
Clem criminal. Ripley.
Are we now moving southbound?
Hello, sir. This is Clementine Pumpkin. why are you laughing?
Clem, I literally just opened my phone to call you, and you called me.
Oh my god.
You know what? Thanks for anticipating my needs, Clem. What can I do for you? I do need you, yeah.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, I was gonna talk to you about one of your deputies, but I didn't know if you held any rank over there.
Well, if you called me a couple days ago, I would have, but unfortunately these days it's just Deputy Ripley. We got demoted.
But, I mean, I'm sure you can pass it on to someone else, right? Because I really only have rapport with you and Captain Mac, and I haven't been able to catch Mac yet.
Yeah, Mac's a late night captain now, so I can definitely pass it along to him if you have.
Yeah, and I got super excited hearing your voice on radio because I never get to catch you either.
You know, that just happens to work out. I don't know how much longer you're planning to be on duty, but I was just asked by your chief to go grab our interceptor and assist him with a pursuit, but unfortunately we have this annoying standard operating procedure little hitch that we're not allowed to use our interceptor unless we've got somebody else in the car with us. So I wanted to see if you wanted to buddy up a little bit and see if we can chase this guy.
Hell yes. You want to grab it and I'll meet you out with Mesa because I got to park my car up.
Sounds perfect. I'll grab it. I'll meet you up, and if they're still chasing this 007 thing, we'll see if we can get him.
Alright, see you soon.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, cool. Right along with Clem. Dude, I never get on duty early enough to see her.
Vehicle on fire, fire.
Oh my gosh, they're on fire. That's okay, we can still drive around. Math is mathing. 94 subs needed to cap. Fantastic. Okay, love to see that. I'm excited to get to see Clem, dude. I miss her. She's one of those characters that I always feel like deserves more than she has, as far as like everyone celebrates the poggers and everything, but like she is, and she gets plenty of pogs, don't get me wrong, but holy crap, she is such a wholesome, funny, you know, competent but also lighthearted, It's just an all-around delight. Really. Not to mention a really good streamer. I drop by her stream all the time. Once we pick her up, maybe one of my mods could put a shout out to her. I think her Twitch name is like Catherine or something. What's her? I love the new poster. I didn't make the new one. Somebody else made the new one. Oops. There we go. Karen. That's it. Karyn. I know it's like a slightly alternative spelling. Don't tell me this is. Okay, good. I thought for a second it was like damaged. What's the status of that 007 car?
It's code 4.
10-4. Alright, I'll head back to main frequency. Let me know if you need me. Whew. Oh, by the way, you guys might be happy to hear this. So I was just about to start my stream today. Oh, let me start with a little bit more background. Last night, I ended my stream, you know, like I always do during subathons, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm hungry when I end my stream, so I head right to the kitchen. I grab a snack. I got a cheese stick and a little bit of deli ham, and just made a little sandwich in my mouth with like cheese stick and ham and mustard, and no bread, just shove it. It was good. I love that. Get myself a glass of water. I noticed the upstairs light is on. I'm like, that's weird. Emma, thank you very much for the tier 2. I think you're our first sub of the day. I appreciate that. Thank you for getting us on the scoreboard. Great to see you. Hope you're doing wonderful. 56 months. Congrats on that promotion. So, I go upstairs, lights on. My wife is sitting at her computer in her office. 3 o'clock in the morning, looking absolutely exhausted. Now, this is after she worked all day, by the way. I'm like, what are you doing awake? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You got work in the morning. She's like, I'm preparing a final presentation for a class that I've got tomorrow night. You know, I got to finish that. So she's exhausted. She's got bags under her eyes. I'm like, honey, I know you got deadlines, but you got to sleep. She slept for 2 hours, and then she went to work today. Hey, thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the Prime Pixel Leader. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you all, though briefly. I'm busy writing a thesis. Yeah, I hear ya. Now that I know how my wife is, yeah, definitely focus on that and getting that done. Great.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello.
Looks like something.
Yeah, my ride's here.
Looks like something from across the seas.
What are you talking about? This is our interceptor.
I need to get gas real fast.
It's nice.
Isn't this just like y'all's interceptor?
No, we have like a. Yeah, we got like a gauntlet.
You got a gauntlet.
We need to get
what in the world? How does that? You'd figure the gauntlet would be ours because that's better for like long straight roads like the county, and this here right here is great for the city.
Yeah.
You think so?
What a strange irony.
I'm in love with this thing. Holy shit. The way you zipped around.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess, Clem. It's pretty cool.
And like yourself, sir, you are pretty cool.
I do try. So this is y'all's interceptor. This is the gauntlet. Is this the Hellfire gauntlet?
Yeah. I know it's a gauntlet. I don't know if it's Hellfire.
Wow.
I guess they got it.
The transport for us real quick, just to La Mesa, pretty please.
Well, of
No,
course.
they're an interceptor too. Well, I mean, they can transport in this.
Oh,
or?
you have seats? We don't have seats in ours.
See, we need one of these,
Alright,
Chief,
sir,
and
let's
there's
get
a
you
big
loaded up.
ass.
Yeah, if you want to trade, I mean, yours seems like it would be great in the county, and this one seems like it'd be great in the city. Just saying.
No, I agree, but
Here you go, buddy. Watch your head.
And they need a Miranda.
Is yours a gauntlet Hellfire?
Yeah, it's a gauntlet Hellfire.
Oh, sick. This is a Sultan RSX.
Yeah, this bitch is great for the city, and this gauntlet, It would be amazing for highway patrol.
How ironic. Well, that sounds like something for a discussion. Just gonna note that down in my notebook here. All right.
Hey, what am I gonna do for one of these?
Yeah, this thing is, so you have the Buffalo guy, for your patrol, right? You guys have that?
Yeah, we got a Buffalo, the Scout,
And the Monarch.
Monarch.
So, this one is our special interceptor, but our Buffalo's actually faster.
Really? This one just handles better, I assume?
Oh, this one handles great and, accelerates very, very, very well.
Might be too close to the wall there.
Well, that's okay. You just kind of scooch on over on this side here. Oh my god.
Oh my god. How could you do that?
Oh my god.
All right, sir. I'm taking over from here. Thank you, guys.
Of course.
All right, let's get you downstairs, buddy boy.
Let me see. I can do it. I can squeeze. I can...
There you go. There you go. All right. Yeah, this thing, the Buffalo, I've tried. I think the Buffalo gets to like 134 miles an hour on the highway on a long straight. As you can see, this thing accelerates much faster than the Buffalo, like much faster. But once it does get up to about the 120, I'm going to say like 127-ish area, it starts to lose steam. So it's really more for chasing people in cities, especially alleyway Andes and, you know, left, right, left, right. This thing's going to be on them. But the Buffalo is like, hey, WCD.
That is what they like to do in the city.
It's a black car, 2 people.
Just turning like crazy until they get the tractor off, and then boom, it's a straight and they lost us.
Yeah, even right now, it seems, I mean, it's still going. Let's get downhill a little bit, pushing through that. All right, so we're at like 124. I've only driven this like twice, so I'm not exactly,
Southbound
there we go. This is about as fast as I can usually get at 127. Oh, 128, a little faster.
129.
And back to 127, back to 128. So it kind of bounces back and forth there
I
between.
saw 132.
You saw one there? I did not see that.
Yeah, blinked.
Blink and you miss it.
Exactly.
Not terrible, but we've been chasing that, you've been chasing this Vigero Classic people keep stealing?
You remember our previous department? I was whipping that Vigero around all the time. That was mine.
That Vigero, I missed that Vigero. These criminals have a Vigero Classic that makes that one look slow by comparison. Thing zips around. This Interceptor right here has no chance against the Vigero Classic. These criminals keep stealing. And they steal it like 15 times an hour, I swear to God.
This thing is just so cute. Like, I'm looking at it and my eyes are sparkling. And I think I can hear just little wind chimes going around all the time. It's just
Yeah, it's a really nice, I like it. We're obviously not allowed to like chase pretty much anything unless it's like a really fast car, but it's good to have it out so that we can respond. I feel like when we don't have it out, you know, by the time you say, hey, I need the Interceptor, and someone says, oh, hang on, I'll go back and get it. It's like, okay, well, halfway between there and when you get back to the station, you're already VCB. So you really need to have it out. Otherwise, it's pointless.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's a perfect segue into a little issue that we've been having.
All right.
All right. It's one of your deputies, and I've experienced this a couple times, actually, where the deputy just said, no, I'm not going to be a part of this just because the Interceptor is on the chase, and she didn't feel like we needed it, so she's like, okay, I'm going to be out of it. And just drops out, doesn't really look for another unit to replace herself from dropping out. Then, I think, what was this? My chief said that they already talked to someone about this before, about Riley Reed's, but we have another incident.
Thank you for shouting her out, Sean. I appreciate that.
And it's honestly discouraging some of our officers over in LSPD because they ain't getting the backup, especially during super early shift and there's not too many people. And you get this feeling or sensation that officers don't got your back in that time of day because of her behavior. Just refusing to help people because they have an Interceptor out. Now, for Squirrel's incident, you know Squirrel, right?
Squirrel. Yeah, I remember Squirrel.
Dimitri Bellick Jr. or some shit.
Yep.
So I guess he and Riley had this incident where he attached to one of her pursuits, and then he got spiked out, so he was out of the chase, and she already like dropped out of that chase anyways because he was an interceptor. Then 20 minutes later, he got into another chase because the same criminals with I think it was like the same kind of car and color, but it wasn't the same car that they stole before. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was the same boost vehicle, but not the same. And they went up to Dimitri and started taunting him.
Can't chase that. Keep going.
2110-8.
Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Anyways, oh shit, I didn't say that on radio. I had it off because I was talking to you. Well, oh well.
It does happen sometimes.
Yeah, anyway, where was I? So he calls for backup because it's a different car, same people though, and they're taunting him with the car, the stolen vehicle. It's got an active tracker on it. What I got from Dimitri was that Riley said, "You shouldn't be doing that, reattaching to the same chase while like swapping your cars. That's against our procedures over in BCSO. You shouldn't be doing that." But it's like 20 minutes after. It's a whole entire different chase. So he's like, "Well, okay," and she said, "I'm not attaching to it." So he's like, "Well, okay, fuck me then. I guess I'm dropping out of the chase because he wasn't getting any backup. It was just them two." And she's done this with the chief of police too. Just dropped out of chases, active chases, because we have interceptors, and she felt that it was the wrong call to have interceptors, so she just ups and leaves. I mean, which is whatever, but it's a repeated thing that she's doing, and at least get a replacement.
Yeah, that's the thing I think. So I've got two takes on this. The first hand is on her, to advocate on her behalf. We do have pretty strict guidelines as far as being involved in a chase with the interceptor. Now, that's specifically our interceptor, but I could definitely see how that could be, people want to be very careful because, people like Riley specifically has been, I can't chase that car either. Riley specifically has been one of the people who's been burned before in our department by, serving warrants for other departments or doing things thinking it was okay to do, that you'd think probably is okay for a law enforcement officer to do, and when Wrangler catches wind of it, she gets demoted or suspended or, yelled at. So I don't blame her for being very careful. The interceptors only just got unveiled, and within the BCSO, they were unveiled with a very stern warning that, don't mess around. This is the SOPs. Read them very carefully. There won't be this is your warning. It's more like your warning is now if you ever mess up with it. We're not just going to, make it so you can't drive the interceptor. You're probably just going to be fired. So she's probably going to be very careful if she's involved in a chase, knowing that that vehicle doesn't meet our standards for what needs an interceptor. And if it gets used on it and she get called out on it, then she'll be like, all right. She probably just wants to separate herself from that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Additionally, I have also told all of our deputies, this is back when I was sergeant, so I don't know if this is relevant anymore, but we, like every department, we go through highs and lows. Morale gets high, morale gets low. One night there'll be 30 cops on duty. 2 weeks later, that same night, there'll be 4 cops on duty. So you have to wonder why, what's going on. Is it like, so, people going on vacation, or what exactly is it? And one of the things I keep circling back.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you on the phone?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Clementine Thompson.
Hey, Clem. Are you reviewing Riley Reach docket stuff, or do you want me to?
Oh, hold on. No, I haven't been doing that. Did you want me to? Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Reviewing?
I mean, if you want, I can, but you're more of that kind of expert. I'm with Ripley right now, and I was just telling him
Hey,
about
Gamer,
another
how you
Riley
doing?
situation where,
Reviewing Riley Reid's docket? Juicy notes down in notebook. Are they trying to Are they trying to trip up one of my deputies? Are they trying to fuck over Riley?
You've had big problems today.
Let me see what's...
Silas is losing his lid about Riley Reed right now.
No. Okay. Well,
interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna lie. It is so bad. He was like, we might have to split up departments again because of her. If she doesn't get fired.
No.
If she doesn't get fired.
That's how bad it is.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty bad.
Alright.
How dare she break off those calls?
Because you're more of that kind of expert, but if you want to offload, I can help out.
Yeah, I'll go over it, and
Alright.
I'll call you if I have any questions. Alright.
Okay. Good
Alright,
talk,
thank you.
sir. Bye-bye. I'm off the phone.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So, that was the first thing I wanted to mention was the interceptor thing and how seriously, the BCSO takes that. So that's probably explain. I don't know if that excuses, but at least explains her feelings towards that and likely led to her action on that. I'll also say that I personally have led initiatives to make sure, and this might sound unusual, but we live in unusual times and a bit of an unusual department, to be blunt anyway. So I care a lot about our deputies, and when they're on duty, I want to make sure, and I don't know if you've ever talked to a cop like this before. Plenty of times I've done it where they're not really, they don't have that fire that they used to have, and they end up wanting to quit, and, when you ask them about it, they usually say things like, oh, I'm under a lot of pressure to make all these arrests or do all these things or take all these docket cases or follow up on all these investigations. And when I ask them, like, oh, okay, who's putting this pressure on you? Do you feel like the chief is who is it? And they usually just say, like, oh, everybody, it's everything. I just feel like, there's a lot of eyes on me. And I usually have to take them and like, shake them by the shoulders and being like, listen to me. Listen to my voice. Nobody cares. Nobody is making you do these things you don't want to do. If someone throws a folder on your desk and says, follow up with all these investigations, and you don't want to do that, bringing joy to your heart, then quite literally don't do that. I don't want anybody doing things they don't want to do. So Riley had been a little bit stressed about some stuff, and she mentioned that to me, and I gave her the same talk. I told her, look, if you're on a call, and she's, well, what if I'm, backing someone up, and I don't have a reason to break off, and I told her point blank, and I told all my deputies this, not just Riley, but I told Riley specifically, you break off of any call that you want to break off from, at any time you want to break off from it, for any reason that you want to break off for it. If you want to break off for it because you feel like it's too dangerous and you don't want to get shot, you break off. If you want to break off because you realize the person that's the suspect in this matter is not a suspect that you'd like to be involved with, for whatever reason that is, then you break off. If you get to that call and there's a cop on that scene and you just really don't want to be at that scene because of that cop, well, then you break off. None of us are going to follow up with you and tell you you're bad or you're fired or you're in trouble. If you just separate yourself from the situation because you don't want to be at that situation and it would make you happier to be somewhere else, then I want them to make themselves happy and go somewhere else. So I've already told her that she can break off at any time, but I probably should, knowing how this shaked out, I kind of now see that I probably led into this a little bit by not also emphasizing now what I'll do from here on out is, if you are going to take me up on that offer, if you are going to break off of a call because of whatever the case may be, I don't like that car. I've got my favorite songs on the radio. I want to go listen to it. I'm hungry. I don't like that guy. Whatever it is, just make sure you go back to main frequency and get a replacement unit. Get somebody to tag in for you.
Yeah, I just personally think that would be at least,
I still have that 95 around eastbound Vespucci.
Yeah.
Right, because I'll admit sometimes I'll be like, okay, this is a little not my type of beat, so I'll break off and I'll find a replacement.
Westbound Adams
But a lot of
Boulevard.
times, like, we're in an 80 and stuff, and she breaks off like that and not getting us anything, or like a traffic stop, and she's like, okay, I don't like how this traffic stop is going. She breaks off, doesn't give us anybody, and it turns into an 80, and we didn't have backup ready to go.
Still going through?
Yeah, that's definitely I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't even consider that, but yeah, that seems like an obvious consequence of that sort of guidance. And I'm happy that she took the guidance. I'm happy that she was listening and that she, because I do want everybody quite literally. And I hope that the LSPD cops do the same. Whenever I'm on duty with cops, I really want them to be happy with what they're doing. I don't ever want to, because I'm sure in your career, you must have once or twice occasionally felt locked in, like you're on a roller coaster and someone already put those bars over your shoulders and you can't leave the ride now. You're locked in, and it's like I can feel that dread. I don't want to be here. I know where this is going, and I'm like, once you feel that, it starts. Those are the cops you don't see next week. Those are the cops you start to be like, where is that cop? And I don't want that to happen. I love these people. I want them to enjoy coming to work. I want them to enjoy the work that they do. So I don't want them to ever feel like they're letting me down or they're letting us down by not going to a call that they don't want to be at. If they don't want to be at it, that's okay. Just break off. But you know, knowing how this shaked out, we should also say, hey, if you are already attached to the call before you realize it, and you want to break off, then you should totally just go ahead and just ask somebody to tag in for you. I can't guarantee you that just because they ask someone to tag in that someone is going to tag in. There's always that chance that nobody does.
Like,
yeah, a good
it.
concerted effort to make sure somebody does try to, you know, be aware of it. Maybe even make a couple of efforts. If nobody answers right away, then maybe try again in a minute or two and see if maybe somebody came off of a break or something and can now redirect to that. I think that's important too, because you don't want to just leave people hanging.
Of course, especially if they're like in an active.
But didn't apply for sergeant.
They turn around and I'm like, okay.
Did Ripley miss that? Oh, did Ripley miss that? Oh.
But you know, I understand. I think that is a good point. Just not forcing people to do what they shouldn't be doing. But I think we should be able to rely on each other for simple backup.
Yeah, I would definitely agree.
Field, folder your burner.
Well, I can also tell you, if it helps diffuse things a little bit, that I have spoken to her about when she brought up this issue to me, because this may shock you, Clem, but this is not the first time I've heard of this incident. She actually came to me and talked to me about this exact incident from her perspective. Okay. Shots fired. Olympic Freeway. Let's see your hands. Let's see your hands.
I definitely did.
Stop running.
It's okay. Don't run. Do not get in the car. Do not get in the car.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Sorry, Smoke.
Officer down. Chase this vehicle. Chase this vehicle. I think they just jabbed a syringe into Riley. Are you okay, Riley? Did I do what I think they just did to you?
I feel so good.
God damn it.
I feel amazing.
They jabbed her with a syringe.
I have a gun. I have
Okay, let's take this. Let me just go ahead and put this in. Okay, let me just go ahead and why don't hey, do you like music? Hey Riley. Woo, let's put our hands up. Woo! Woo! This is great. Yeah.
I love Ripley.
What do you love?
I love Leo. I love him.
You love
so
Leo?
much.
Oh my god, that's so sick.
I love him so much.
Oh, let's think about love and good thoughts. That's great. Let's keep thinking about love. Not yet. Let me just for 1 second. Let me just go ahead and okay. There we go. Okay, great. Okay. You can put your hands down if you want. That's great.
Hey, the cadet who couldn't do comms was all snarky on radio, like, I need a 77, but not if it's Riley.
Oh, that's rude. We don't like that.
Very unprofessional, huh?
Oh no, we don't like that.
No.
Okay. Why don't we get you? Why don't we get you to a doctor tonight? Look at these nice party doctors over here. Party people. We got Party Riley over here. She's having a wild trip right now.
I am having a good time.
Hey, Riley, you still got your keys on you? I'll hold it on for you.
Amazing. You want my keys?
I'll hold it on.
Oh, they're jingly. They make such pretty noises when you jingle them.
Yeah. Hey, I should probably get knock-on though. She feels pretty damn fucking great.
Yeah, she's having a great time. Yeah.
I have a cop. Get
her loaded up and we can get
I'm a hospital.
You're a cop. You're doing great.
I am a cop, even though I got told today that Wrangler only hired me so he could get laid.
Okay, let's get you in the back.
Yeah, 95 told me that.
Right, come on, Riley, in the back.
That was pretty funny. He also told me that I am a wannabe.
Got eyes on it?
Negative.
Okay.
Riley got stabbed.
God damn, we were right here too. We were right here.
Share that video with me too.
Think you could share that?
What's your legal name, mister? Just fucking Edison.
Think you can share that with me?
Oh, sir. I mean,
You don't think those criminals are gonna be proud of what they
did?
did, do you? That horrible thing they just did? You don't think they'd be proud of that, do you? That heinous attack? Nah, they're probably ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, I'd be so upset.
Yeah, they're probably so ashamed and embarrassed of themselves. I wouldn't be surprised if they turned themselves in for that.
Yeah, I would totally turn myself in.
Totally. Good thing you were here.
Yeah, good thing I was there to document, you know.
Yeah, good thing.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Poor Riley. She's tripping out of her fucking mind.
You want me to drive the car back to Davis?
You know what? Why don't you drive this, and I'll meet you at Davis.
Okay, sounds good. Here's this guy then. You need the buffalo?
Sure, yeah, I'll take Riley's buffalo. All right, I'll meet you there. Yes, sir.
Now, what's the description on those people?
I didn't get a great look. I think there was a female wearing pink clothing, and she was with a male. I'm not sure which one of them jabbed Riley with a croc syringe, but they were both running from her.
So it's going to be a negative on the green. That's my bad.
The one that jabbed her with the syringe was definitely shot at least once, if not more times, by Riley. So I would check the hospital. They're gonna need medical attention the way she was shooting them.
10-5, 888, I'm gonna head up to Sandy.
And 18-7 Central.
I should have shot. I didn't see I didn't see which one of them had the syringe. So
she wiggles is so nice.
At one individual.
You know, you're absolutely right. I was saying the same thing for a different reason last night, but you know what? It's not. We'll park this right here.
Check me.
Okay. Oh, that key. Which key's? This one's right. Perfect. All right.
Turnover Joe, Winnie 77.
We'll see if we can give Riley a read back here.
Yeah.
My
here,
goodness.
Let me give you the keys.
Fudge lane. Which is 20? Fudge lane. Excellent.
Truck is
I should probably put in the. Because I got all the projectiles and which is gonna be hers in the blood too for evidence. I took a picture.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Maybe we can make a little report out of it. Let's see if there's one yet. If not, we'll make one.
One down.
God, I feel so useless. We were right there, and I couldn't. As soon as I heard the shooting, I looked over there, but it was too late. I couldn't tell which one jabbed her.
That's why I didn't fucking shoot. I didn't know what happened.
You like the sign I made?
This is yours.
Yeah, I made that one.
Oh.
Would have been heading.
Wait, Walker.
Yep, Tessa.
Oh, okay. I only know her by the first name.
Yeah, a lot of people only know her as Tessa. Maybe I should put Tessa. Maybe I should make a different sign that instead of one that could say Walker and one could say like Tessa the Besta or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, because if I just walked by, I didn't know who the hell Walker is.
Sort of.
Well, that's because I'm like opposite shift, anywho.
All right, I'm gonna make a report out of this. I'll call it. Let's see. Report add. Riley. Reed's stabbed with croc.
I don't see any
needle.
Man, I feel like I spoke this into existence or something. I kept talking about her, and then now this shit happened.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't. You know, I can't say. Who can say for sure, right?
It's bad luck, man.
That was what was that? Was that on Power or was that Alta?
I think it was. I guess I could find out exactly if we look at the dispatch here.
Yeah, she definitely shot, so it's got to be in the call log.
Strawberry. Okay, it was underneath the bridge by the homeless camp.
Forum Drive, Fudge Lane, Fudge Lane.
Which one on Strawberry? Because we were by the
Maybe
homeless camp. I just know we were under.
Remember, you're canvassing for donations, okay?
I will literally shoot you in the face if you don't shut up.
Oh, doobly doobly.
What the hell do you want?
Oh,
it's not what I can do for you. It's what you can do for me. Is the right question.
Well, right. And part of that is walking right back through that door and forgetting I ever met you. But I'll give you 2 minutes to get to the point.
Please, just a moment of your time.
Okay.
Just a tiddlywink, just a small...
You don't want 2 moments? Okay, 1 moment it is then. Start.
Oh,
I got nothing on the Sand King on innocence or Royal or anything like that.
This question's going to be a two-parter. Now,
Okay, well, you got 30 seconds for each.
Okay. Now, the first issue is about the great theft that has happened upon my person. I was promised a report in 6 to 8 weeks' time, and I have come back promptly for such a report, if you could be so kind.
Forget about that. You're canvassing for donations. Remember, you're canvassing for donations.
All right, scratch my missing spine off the list.
Okay.
It's no longer on the forefront of my...
Fantastic. You've got 35 seconds remaining. Use them wisely.
You better hurry up there, mister.
I forgot the second part. Quick, clear in.
You are canvassing for donations for the Brown and Green Party.
That's
you need
right.
to get that car so you can make more money.
That's right, of course. Now, good sir, a working, honourable, respectable member of the electorate, such as yourself, must also be working hard and must be respecting of the environment. Right?
7, 6, 5, 4,
if you
3,
fight for me and my...
2.
I'll tickle snorts. I fucked it up.
Okay. Well, thank you guys very much for coming in. It was very tempting to offer you the $20 that is currently in my wallet right now, but you know what? I've got a beautiful vending machine back there with a ham and cheese sandwich in it and a can of Sprunk, and I think I'm going to spend it on that instead. So have yourselves a lovely day.
I got a crumpled up dollar bills. I can give you.
Hey, from you need your lift back here? I got your cruiser and your keys.
Yeah, I love voting. Woo!
I don't think you got
Riley? Okay.
Hey, I have your complaint
opposite of 10-4.
She's still in the hospital.
Oh, I thought she just said 10-8. Okay, my bad.
Really? No, I see a... Yeah, she's still at the hospital.
Oh, I hate when I do that. I added LSPD, but I didn't add editability. All right, remove again. Add organization. Edit. 10-4. Okay, now you should be able to see it.
All right, there we go. There you go, Dave, or whatever your name is. Yeah, inside evidence being 9781.
All right, now have you
Barney, sorry, I was loading out.
It's all good. Do you need a lift back to the station?
No, I'm gonna get my cardio in, but be on the lookout for some crackhead from Green Gang. They stabbed me with a needle.
A firm. All right, I've got your keys and I've got your Buffalo parked at the Davis garage. I mean, the Davis Sheriff's Office.
If I'm thinking.
Clementine! Hey, what? What?
40 plus 176, hospital 195.
Okay, alright, we're all supposed to be able to, so that's funky.
Sergeant Ripley was on routine patrol when
you still there right
he
now?
observed
Probably not.
Deputy Reeds
Oh, you're a stroke master.
on the side of the road with several individuals under
Okay.
a highway overpass
I
at
will
night.
be there
Period.
in a
She appeared to be there trying to help
bye.
them. Period. Knowing that situations like this could still potentially turn violent, Deputy Ripley stood by across the street. Period. Yeah, I guess it is. Is he sick? I think he might be sick. Suddenly and without warning, one of the suspects lunged at Deputy Reeds with something in their hand and stabbed her with it, and then immediately began running away. Period. Deputy Reed's returned fire, and Deputy Ripley rushed across the street to assist, comma, but uncertain which suspect had stabbed her. Deputy Ripley held his fire, period.
Alright,
Deputy Reed soon passed out, and it was clear that she was under the
that Dave gave me, and just put that in the body. That way we can
influence
that.
of...
I'm assuming that blood is hers, but we should probably run it and see if maybe it comes back to anything.
LSPD officers pursued the suspects as they got into a vehicle and fled, while Deputy Ripley remained behind at the scene with Deputy Reed's, period. Okay, sorry about that. I was just writing up my statement. Okay, so yeah. You know what? I'm embarrassed to say, only yesterday I figured out that you have to actually put the projectile in text form in the actual body of the report, and then search for that in the reports area. For the entire duration of my employment, I had been putting the evidence into the evidence locker associated with the report, and I had been searching for the barrel etching in the evidence section, not in the report section. So I was wondering why I never came up with any results, and I found out yesterday.
Yeah, it's a little odd, but hey, thank God you can at least find what is it, evidence through the body now, because I think way early days you could only find it through the title.
Yeah.
So I used to put in the serial numbers like in the title of everything too.
Yep.
Tragic.
Things get a little bit better. Oops. Okay. All right. March. Okay. Make sure you add your. There, you're in there. Okay, good. All right. So, guess do we have a croc tag? CROC. We do. Crocodile. All right. We don't have a suspect. I'm still trying to figure out. Do you see the dispatch call about where that was? I'm trying to figure out where that was. Shots fired are from Substantia, Forum, Elysian Fields, Forum, Fudge, Forum, Olympic Freeway. That must be it. Olympic Freeway and Elgin. Black scruffy boots. BCSO badge. Okay, this is it. So it looks like it just says. Okay, it does say Elgin Ave. Fantastic. Olympic Elgin Ave under the Elgin.
Northbound Media Highway.
Pretty clear. You're coming across the
straw.
explanation too.
Very.
Charles 122, Charles 228, 1552, Charles 433, disregard callers, 14 years old.
Okay. I am satisfied with that. We don't have a list of charges, so we'll delete that. Alright. Good report. What do you think?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, she's adding in her stuff right now too.
Oh, she is?
Oh, wait, no. I read it wrong. I was about to say, shouldn't somebody be taking hers? Yeah, we should probably get hers.
Yeah, she said she's walking. Let me see where she's at. She's almost here.
I gotta finish mine. You wanna meet her out back?
Yeah, we'll meet her out back. Hello.
Hello there, Ripley.
Whoa, my gosh. What are you doing here?
I slept here for 4 days. I was stuck. Actually, 2 days.
You were stuck? Why didn't you just leave? You just go out the door right there.
Did I get robbed?
Well, I'm still fired. I didn't get fired back.
You hit them with a syringe and they fled. But I did relieve you of your sidearm because you were
that's where my
high out of your mind. So I've got your stuff.
Hi, Costa.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I was technically still fired, so I was riding along with the killer.
Oh, nice.
I think Wrangler wants to rehire me, but I need to beg for it first. And I was about to
Makes sense.
Beg real hard, and then we all fell asleep sometime. So
I guess that happens.
Yeah.
When was this? 4 days ago?
Oh, this was like, what fucking day is it? Thursday? This was like Monday or Tuesday, I think.
Monday. Okay. Well, as with
Actually,
most
maybe
times,
Sunday.
whatever Wrangler felt at that time is not necessarily what Wrangler feels at this time. His policies are very much based upon his whims and his feelings at the moment, which change every hour or day or so. So at this moment, he's more in like fire everybody again mode and build it all up again from scratch.
Oh, I love him when he's like that.
Yeah, so he's not happy. So Also, there's 2 weeks until the sheriff election, so he's also in a sort of manic, paranoid state where he thinks everyone is trying to backstab him and thinks that nobody's loyal to him anymore, and is trying to basically just whip everyone up into a frenzy so that they'll vote for him, I guess.
I mean, you're using some stern words right now.
Yeah.
I guess he pissed you off, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I just would like some stability and leadership instead of just, you know... I mean, I've met 15-year-old high schoolers who have more, you know, stable emotions than Wrangler does.
What? Oh my god. Wait, so you're saying that he's demoting everybody and just reorganizing?
You know, as with most things, he'll just sort of demote whoever happens to walk through his field of vision, and then, you know, he'll promote whoever happens to walk by and say something, you know, that he likes.
Hold on a minute. When I did that, it was a problem.
Well, I think he learned a lot from you, and that's apparently what he wants. That's how he wants to run it now, so... He's running it back, doing it that way. So.
Really? You think he wants to be like me?
Kind of, well, a little bit, but...
Really?
In all the worst ways, though.
That flatters me.
Yeah, but only in the bad ways.
Oh.
Yeah, not in the good ways.
Well, toxic traits can also be traits.
That's true. Toxic traits are definitely... I'm noticing more and more of his toxic traits, and less of the ones that I used to admire.
He always, like, I think a year ago or so, he promised me a beer or two, and we never got those. Maybe I should come and get those.
Might want to do that. Yeah.
A good friend to talk to.
Yeah, if I were you, I would get that drink with him before, you know, within the next 2 weeks, because if in 2 weeks he doesn't win sheriff, he might kill himself.
Oh my god.
I think he's gonna kill himself.
Well, if he does that, I have to kill the next sheriff.
Do you?
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, I'm voting for Walker, so I mean, you can come after her, but I think we'd have to call him.
If Wheeler gets it, then you guys are. I will never forgive any of you.
I like Wheeler. I like him. He's a good cop. I don't think he'd make a good sheriff.
He will probably have me hung in public, or he will either fire me. It's going to be one of the two.
Hung in public? You think Wheeler would do something like that? Come on.
Yes, it's hanging or firing.
Yeah.
He hates my guts. He blames me for the death of his best friend Pryor, who actually who was not dead.
Love this.
After all.
Love has been doing a lot of work. That's true. That's true. Ripley's just being a salty bitch.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, I'm going to be honest.
We're on Ripley's petty vengeance arc.
Vote him, but I'm not sure yet. I need to see and hear perspectives of other candidates before I fully create a vote that I want to do.
Repairs.
I don't even know how many candidates there are.
I'm only aware of those 3 for sheriff.
What kind of elections are there? Is it just sheriff?
Sheriff, judge, and governor.
What about chief?
Yeah. That's elected by not elected,
the cops?
appointed.
Appointed
by
chief.
The governor.
That's done by the governor. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
And I don't think there's any term limit, so it's just whenever the governor wants to elect someone new.
Whenever they fuck up too bad, like me.
Yep. So if the governor gets,
long, I guess.
you know, replaced with another governor, they can pick a new chief.
Oh. Maybe I should run for governor.
Honestly, wouldn't be the worst idea.
I've always wanted to be governor.
Do you know we have armed forces now?
Governor next.
Yeah, that's an army or something.
Yeah, we have an army now.
Oh, that's amazing. We should use that.
They report directly to the governor.
Oh my! I need to be governor.
The governor is now in charge of an army.
Oh my god.
Ripley.
I don't know. I would love to be governor, but I think it would be too boring.
Hey, I got something that I gotta do at Stroke Masters. Can you drop me off there?
Sure.
So I guess I'm still not rehired. Is anybody on duty that can take care of that?
Here you go. Yeah. Here, let me give Riley her stuff.
Oh, what the fuck? He is?
Here, let me get
that's fucking
your
early.
stuff to you. Do you want me to get you to Wrangler, Coster?
Oh, hell yeah.
My key in the ignition?
Your key should be in the glove box, yeah.
Awesome, thank you, Ripley. Thank you for being there. I was just there because LSPD crashed into someone and incapacitated their friend in the car.
That's I figured it was something like that because you were still. And then they stabbed you with a syringe, and I wasn't sure which one stabbed you, so I was like hesitating to shoot the unarmed one and whatever.
I think it was one of the females.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
All right, no problem. And the report's up if you want to throw your statement in there from what you remember. So this is our new interceptor.
Yo, what the fuck? I haven't seen this.
Yeah, this is a Sultan RSX.
Oh, I gotta crash this.
Okay, you gotta crash. Hop in. We'll take Clem back, and I'll get you to Wrangler.
Oh shit! I want to see how this baby drives.
It's so nice. She wiggles like crazy. It's so cute.
All right,
Do
where
a little wiggle for him.
Where do you need to get to, Clem?
Stroke Masters.
That's the one over by the beach, right?
Yeah, I got it marked for you.
Back towards your car.
Okay, sure. Yeah, it's not. It's got fast acceleration, which is why it's great for city chases, of course. But it's got a lower top speed than our Buffalo does. Yeah, the Buffalo can go about 134 if it's got a long straight. This can go about 128 or 29-ish, but it accelerates to that 128 much faster than the Buffalo can. So it's more ideal.
Anybody drive this?
No. Well, no. So
Fuck.
I've written. Well, when I was sergeant, I wrote a new SOP called SVU, the Special Vehicle Unit. Basically, all non-standard patrol vehicles. So you're talking your interceptors, your motorcycles, your boats, your helicopters, anything that's not a standard patrol vehicle goes in the SVU. Right. So I wrote some SOPs about interceptors, and it's basically like, you can't be a cadet. You have to be doubled up. No solo cops in here, because it'll get stolen. It will get stolen. Our cars get stolen constantly. So
this car I bet we only have one of these.
We only have one of these. It has never been stolen because we treat it very seriously, and you have to have 2 cops at all times, so people don't leave it alone like idiots. But I expect it's only a matter of time before someone gets it stolen.
Well, just don't get it stolen, I guess.
Just don't get it stolen, Fivehead.
Yeah, keep that shit on lock. Alright, thank you, good sir. Let me see. Hey, it was good riding with you. Sorry
Anytime,
it was kind
Clem.
of short.
Anytime, yeah. I'd like to ride with you more. Let me know when you see me. We'll ride.
Oh, yes, please. It'd be great.
All right. I love Clem.
Since LSPD is now out of the car, back to business. So I'm guessing that Wrangler kind of hurt your stability feelings a little bit with all the changes he's doing.
Yeah, he demoted me from sergeant back to deputy again. So. And
you want a stable household.
Yeah, I mean, we just keep. Here's the thing, okay? And you've worked with Wrangler before. It's when the department first started. Where is he, by the way? Is he up in the county? Where am I taking you?
I have no idea.
Let's see.
I'm fired. I'm useless.
Oh, that's right. I'm asking you for Kenwood. Wrangler is. Is he really on duty? Oh my God, he is. Okay, well, he's up in the county. Let's get up there.
God damn, that's early.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been with Wrangler before. The Wrangler that I was more fond of, that we served under, and that I think made the department great and made something really special, was very driven. He had a clear vision. He was very motivated to surround himself with people who are talented and smart and experienced and capable of carrying out that vision, and people who wanted to do to help but maybe lacked some of those things. He was patient with them, and he tried to help them get the experience that they needed because he wanted to shepherd them towards his vision.
And
that Wrangler is dead. That Wrangler is gone and buried. The new Wrangler is manic, psychotic, changes his whims on a daily basis, thinks everyone's out to get him. Constantly changes direction, and if you aren't good enough, rather than help you get good enough, he wants to punish you for it. Make sure everybody knows that you're punished for it. Yell at you in front of everyone.
There was a short period of time when he was like that, when I hired him to the SCSP back in the days.
Okay.
But that's when he was off his meds, his Prozac.
He keeps saying he's back on his meds now. He keeps saying it. Because
it sounds like he's off them.
I can't be sure. I've never seen him take it, but a few weeks back, I commandeered a vehicle. There was a specific. Anyway, long story short, I commandeered a vehicle for duty purposes. He said he met with me and he said, Ripley, what the hell are you thinking? You can't just take a vehicle in the line of duty. And I said, actually, yes, you can. It's called commandeering. And I started to explain it to him. He literally cut me off halfway through my first sentence of explaining what commandeering is and just said, you know what, you're right, I'll go fucking kill myself. And he just started walking away.
Oh my, he's off his meds.
So, and then he apologized 2 days later and says, I'm sorry I said that. I was off my meds, but I'm back on my meds now. But he's been progressively worse and worse since then, so.
Well, maybe he lied about going back on the meds.
I guess so. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I could tell you is what I can see on a daily basis, which is the stability of the BCSO is crumbling around us, and it's never the old Wrangler of we're up here in the county so that we can, build something great, and we're going to do it together, and here's how we do it. And, or we're falling short of our goals. The new Wrangler is, I have told you what to do, and you are all failing me. You're failing. You are not good enough for me. You are demoted. It is your fault. And the only thing I am at fault for is for trusting in you. I am at fault for thinking you would help. Like, obviously none of you are good enough. So it's constantly like that with him. I don't know. He is a totally different person than he was. It's bizarre. Even the people that he trusts, like Tessa, who have been behind him, steadfast, loyal companions, carrying out his will to the letter, fiercely, even when they disagreed with it, are now his enemies, and he doesn't trust them and thinks that they've always been his enemy now. Yeah, he cast her aside. He demoted her back to deputy.
What? When?
Yeah, last night.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And she kept on trying to, like, speak up in the meeting and say things, and he would keep cutting her off and telling her to wait till later or whatever, like when she would try to say anything in the meeting.
God damn. Oh, what is that?
Oh, look at that. We needed a motorcycle, and today we have it.
Damn, who's that sexy, strong motorcycle?
Let me in. I don't want to
That
be out
looks
here.
so
I don't want
good.
to be out here. Let me in.
Come on in.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Well, she's weird.
Yeah.
So what the hell's going on between you two?
All right.
Why are you coming here and arguing with my officers?
It's a Euro bike. It's a Euro.
Oh.
It's a Euro bike. It's a bike. It's a Euro. It's not a Harley or Sovereign. It's not any kind of chopper style classic. It's a modern Euro style sport bike.
Okay, pause. Are the trivial reasons that Chalk is letting obvious criminals pull him over?
It's better than not having a motorcycle. It's better than not having a motorcycle, that's for sure. And this can probably do things that the Sovereign can't do. So this has probably more functionality by a lot. But yeah. I was hoping for,
Okay, Riley.
The classic,
I asked
but
numerous times for comms. No one said it was a cadet. The cadet crashed into another
Silence is
unit
here.
and said on radio, "That's for mocking my comms." I asked if we are PBS, got no reply.
not a county style bike.
For,
It's
like,
not.
minutes at a time.
It's funny. We have a county style interceptor, but why do I have $20? But we didn't get it. The LSPD got the county style one. And we have a city style interceptor, but the county is the one that has it. We have the Sultan RSX. We should have the Gauntlet.
Did a cadet crash into another? Did a cadet crash into another car and say this is for my car? Because I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like LSPD activities.
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't the cadet.
Maybe it's an option you could ask for. I don't really have that kind of sway on the servers after Blaze that I can ask for things, but maybe if that opportunity comes up, I'll voice my feedback that that's the style I prefer. Just raised $250,000, my bad. Easy peasy. Okay, I think I need to restart my OBS real quick, guys. I'm having an issue. I'm not seeing my subs coming through. They're obviously affecting the subathon timer. I've got an hour and 1 minute left on it. And I had a treasure train, but apparently I missed it because I couldn't see the alerts. So if you got, let me just refresh it one more time and see if that works. Yeah, I think the panel on my OBS is frozen. I think that's the problem. Give me just a second. I'm gonna restart my OBS. It's gonna cause the stream to freeze, so I'm probably gonna lose 50 viewers, but we're gonna try it. It's better than waiting till later, so let's just do it now. Rip that band-aid off. Ready?